without simultaneously giving to ourselves, it can lead, as many of us know, to a huge problem. Whether that's us burning out, being super stressed and overwhelmed, emotionally exhausted, or just totally checked out. 73% of educators report feeling extreme levels of stress and mental and physical exhaustion on a daily basis, which on an individual level is a tragedy, but on a systemic level is a crisis. So what are we going to do about it? Well, I'm here to offer you all a radical solution. Ready? All right. The key to transforming education is prioritizing teacher well-being. Why, you might ask yourself? Well, let me draw upon the wise words of my brilliant 4-year-old pre-K superstar, Patrick Kirian-Nolan, who in Morning Circle once said, "In a community, first you have to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else." He literally said that. I was writing it on the board. It was amazing. But Patrick's brilliant words honestly carry a profound truth. In order for us to continue to give ourselves to others in a sustainable way, we have to also give ourselves that same love and self-care. So this may, if you're like I was, being asked to do self-care, it's not something that we're typically asked to do as educators. It's also something that likely may not be on your daily Google Calendar or written down to-do list, and if it is probably the first thing that gets cut. But research, including my own dissertation research, shows the critical connection between teacher well-being and student social, emotional, and academic outcomes, and which is why teaching teachers how to prioritize our well-being matters so much in educational transformation. And this is what Breathe for Change, the organization I started, is all about. And tonight I'm going to give you just a little taste of the magic. So, I know that all of us as educators know that the best learning happens through experience. So are you ready to play with me? Yeah. All right. So everyone, find yourself in a comfortable seat or standing position. If you're on the floor, you can ground down through your sits bones, lengthen through your spine, and relax your shoulders down your back. If you're standing, just plant your feet down. Open that beautiful heart of yours. And if it feels comfortable, close your eyes here. And if not, you can find a point to focus your gaze. And bring both hands to your heart. Feeling the energy of all these incredible educators in this space. Let's start with 3 collective breaths of gratitude. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Inhaling in gratitude for yourself. Inhale. Give that love back out. Breathe in, appreciating all educators in New York City, and breathe out. And as you continue to breathe here, I invite you now to check in with your emotions. In a room with so many educators doing such incredible work, just notice how you're feeling. And choose 2 words now to describe how you're feeling. When you have your 2 words, I want you to open your eyes, find someone that you don't know sitting close to you, and introduce yourself and share your 2 words with each other.
I'll listen to you guys.
All right. I forgot that I'm in a room of talkative teachers. So now I'm going to introduce to you my favorite mindful listening strategy. It is incredible. At Breathe for Change, we call it chime time. So when I hit the singing bowl, you're going to hear the sound. And I want you to listen so, so closely. And the moment you can no longer hear the sound, I want you to put up a secret signal. So for example, mine's a peace sign. I'm a Cali girl. So that's my sign. So show me your secret signals now so I know you're ready. Perfect. All right, you ready? Best way in the world to get your students' attention, by the way. So let me just tell you a little bit more about myself. So as Shawnee mentioned, I'm a former pre-K teacher, super, super in love with early childhood education. Any of you out there? Yeah! So I taught pre-K in San Francisco in a Spanish dual immersion school, actually